In the chaotic landscape of the modern internet where trends rise and fall in the blink of an eye, few platforms have managed to leave a mark as indelible as OnlyFans. In just a few short years, OnlyFans has exploded into the cultural consciousness, becoming a household name and a lightning rod for debate. It didn't arrive quietly, it crashed into the mainstream, reshaping conversations about money, sex, and celebrity almost overnight. Suddenly, everyone had an opinion, and everyone was talking about it. OnlyFans was everywhere, on podcasts dissecting its impact, in viral memes poking fun at its rise, and splashed across headlines that couldn't ignore its influence. It became a verb, a punchline, and a serious career path all at once, embedding itself into digital life at breakneck speed. For some it was a joke, for others, a lifeline. But this wasn't just another social media app lost in the shuffle. OnlyFans represented a seismic shift in how content was created, consumed, and, most importantly, monetized. It challenged the old rules and rewrote the playbook for digital creators. The platform offered a direct pipeline between creators and their most dedicated followers, bypassing traditional gatekeepers and giving rise to a new kind of digital entrepreneurship. Suddenly, individuals could leverage their personal brand into real income, free from the constraints of old media companies or advertising models. The power dynamic shifted, and creators took control. OnlyFans forced a mainstream reckoning with the commercialization of intimacy and digital labor, sparking debates about empowerment, exploitation, and the value of online work. When celebrities joined the platform, it blurred the lines between mainstream fame and paywalled content, fueling a cultural feedback loop that made OnlyFans impossible to ignore. Fans weren't just buying content, they were buying a sense of connection, intimacy, and direct access. In this new personality-driven digital economy, OnlyFans became a symbol of how the internet can empower individuals to turn attention into opportunity and redefine what it means to be a creator in the 21st century. Behind OnlyFans was British tech entrepreneur Tim Stokely, a man with a keen eye for the changing digital landscape and a deep understanding of the challenges faced by online creators. For years, Stokely had explored the world of creator monetization, watching as influencers and artists struggled to turn their passion into a sustainable career. He saw firsthand how creators were often left at the mercy of unpredictable ad revenue, shifting algorithms, and restrictive policies imposed by mainstream platforms. Many felt powerless, unable to control their own financial destinies. Stokely's vision for OnlyFans, launched in 2016, was refreshingly simple, yet revolutionary. Empower creators of all backgrounds and interests to earn directly from their most loyal fans, without interference. By introducing a subscription-based paywall, OnlyFans allowed creators to bypass corporate middlemen, set their own prices, and keep a much larger share of their earnings. This model put financial control back into the hands of the people making the content. In its early days, OnlyFans was a modest London startup, quietly attracting a diverse range of creators, fitness trainers, musicians, artists, and more, each seeking a new way to connect with their audience and make a living. But it was the adult entertainment community that quickly became the platform's most passionate and dedicated user base, drawn by the promise of autonomy and direct support from fans. For sex workers, who had long been marginalized and faced stigma or bans on other platforms, OnlyFans offered something rare: unprecedented autonomy, safety, and the ability to build a business on their own terms. This early and enthusiastic adoption by adult creators was pivotal, even if it wasn't part of Stokely's original plan. Their presence shaped the platform's culture and direction. These creators became pioneers, proving that the direct-to-fan model could work at scale, and inspiring others to follow in their footsteps. Their success revealed a massive, untapped market for content that mainstream platforms wouldn't host, and showed that fans were willing to pay for exclusive, personal connections. This foundation, built on creator empowerment and direct support, set the stage for OnlyFans' explosive growth, transforming it from a small startup into a global phenomenon and forever changing the creator economy. The COVID-19 pandemic was the catalyst that transformed OnlyFans from a niche website into a global phenomenon almost overnight. As the world shut down, uncertainty and fear gripped communities everywhere, and millions found themselves confined to their homes, searching for new ways to adapt. With lockdowns pushing nearly every aspect of life online, people sought out creative ways to connect, entertain themselves, and crucially, to earn a living. The internet became a lifeline, and digital platforms flourished as never before. For many facing sudden unemployment or reduced hours, OnlyFans emerged as a surprising but vital source of income. It offered a sense of control and possibility at a time when traditional jobs were disappearing at an alarming rate. The platform's user base didn't just grow, it exploded. Every day, hundreds of thousands of new users signed up, eager to either create content or support their favorite creators. The barriers to entry were low, and the potential rewards were high. By the end of 2020, OnlyFans boasted over 85 million users and a skyrocketing number of creators from all walks of life. The platform became a melting pot of personalities, talents, and stories, reflecting the diversity of its global audience. This digital gold rush was fueled by a mix of desperation, opportunity, and a captive audience hungry for new forms of entertainment and connection. For some, it was a last resort. For others, a chance to reinvent themselves. Creators collectively earned over $2 billion in 2020, as the company's revenues soared to unprecedented heights. Stories of overnight success and financial independence spread quickly, inspiring even more people to join. When celebrities began signing up, the headlines were sensational. Their presence brought mainstream attention and reinforced the idea that OnlyFans was a place where anyone, from everyday people to A-listers, could find quick wealth and a massive audience. The pandemic normalized the idea of monetizing your digital presence in ways that would have seemed unimaginable just a year before. Suddenly, sharing your life online wasn't just accepted, it was celebrated. What was once considered fringe or taboo quickly became mainstream, discussed everywhere from talk shows to TV dramas, and debated in living rooms and newsrooms alike. The unique circumstances of global isolation didn't just change how we worked, they accelerated a cultural shift that was already underway, making digital connection and entrepreneurship more vital than ever. In this new landscape, OnlyFans cemented its place as a dominant force in the digital economy, forever changing how people connect, create, and earn online. With its rise came intense scrutiny and controversy. OnlyFans became a lightning rod for debates about online work, sexuality, and exploitation. Media coverage swung between stories of empowerment and warnings of exploitation. Critics highlighted pressures to produce explicit content and the emotional toll of digital intimacy. The platform faced PR crises, from underage users to content leaks and harassment. Financial institutions grew wary, threatening the platform's stability. The fear of losing banking partners was a constant vulnerability. This precarious balance set the stage for a dramatic turning point in OnlyFans history. In August 2021, OnlyFans shocked the world by announcing a ban on sexually explicit content. The move, driven by pressure from payment processors, seemed like corporate self-destruction. Creators who built the platform felt betrayed, facing potential financial ruin. Outrage erupted across social media, with #SexWorkIsWork trending as allies rallied. The media called it a catastrophic business error and a hypocritical move to appease banks. The backlash was so intense that OnlyFans reversed the ban just 6 days later. The company claimed it had secured the necessary assurances to support its creators. This reversal was a clear victory for creator power and collective action. It proved the platform was nothing without the community that built it. OnlyFans' financial engine is simple and effective. Creators set subscription prices, sell pay-per-view content, and receive tips. The platform takes a flat 20% commission, leaving creators with 80%, a better split than most competitors. This model has attracted millions seeking to maximize their income. In 2022, OnlyFans processed over $5.5 billion in payments, generating over $1 billion in revenue. Unlike many startups, OnlyFans became profitable early, thanks to its scalable commission system. The company's success is tied directly to its creators' earnings. However, it relies heavily on a small percentage of top earners. Keeping these high performers happy is crucial, as seen during the 2021 content ban crisis. The model's genius, and its risk, lies in this symbiotic relationship. OnlyFans is a defining chapter in the rise of the creator economy. Platforms like Substack, Twitch, and Patreon all empower creators to earn directly from fans. OnlyFans pushed this model to its most controversial extreme. The promised liberation and financial independence with creators as their own bosses. But the reality is a relentless grind, constant content, blurred boundaries, and burnout. Creators juggle multiple roles from marketer to customer service rep. Success often depends on pre-existing fame or looks, amplifying inequalities. A few stars earn millions, while many struggle for a living wage. OnlyFans highlights both the promise and the precarity of the new digital workforce. Is OnlyFans empowering or exploitative? The answer is complex. For many, it offers safety, autonomy, and financial liberation, especially for sex workers. But critics warn of exploitation, constant pressure for more intimate content, entitlement from fans, and rampant harassment. Creators are isolated, lacking traditional workplace protections. The emotional labor and mental health toll are significant. Most creators experience both empowerment and exhaustion, profit and precarity. The platform's impact depends on individual circumstances and support systems. The human cost is real and essential to understanding OnlyFans' story. OnlyFans' journey is a story of digital disruption and cultural change. It grew from startup to billion-dollar force supercharged by a pandemic and controversy. The platform proved creators could build empires with the right tools. It normalized paying for digital content and empowered thousands, but also exposed the precarity of online work. The 2021 ban and reversal showed how quickly fortunes can change, and the power of collective action. OnlyFans' legacy is both opportunity and cautionary tale. Whether it's a lasting transformation or a fleeting trend, the shift to a creator-led economy is here to stay. The genie of direct monetization is out of the bottle,